Hi guys, it's me, Delicious Delights, and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my favorite blind buys of 2019. These would be my top 5. So I will say before I begin that I have bought all of these at a discounted price. When it comes to blind buying, I used to be a little bit more loose, I would say last year, with spending more money on blind buys. But this year, honestly, the most expensive here that I bought as a blind buy is 30 euros. So yeah, it's still a gamble. It's still money. It's still money that could be wasted and still money that could be spent more better, like in a better way. But it's all part of the hobby, in my opinion, and just to have fun. And yeah, if it's fun, then why stop doing it, right? So long as, you know, my real life is okay and finances are okay and this hobby doesn't really consume me too much, you know what I mean. So anyways, back to the topic. My top 5 favorite blind buys of 2019. Let's start with number 5. This is a fragrance from the gorgeous, beautiful, underrated house of Narciso Rodriguez. This is Narciso Rodriguez for her Low. So this, I think, is discontinued. You can quote me, don't quote me on that, but I haven't seen it in the stores, at least in retail stores, but I kind of seen it floating around a little bit here and there, but barely on discount web shops. So I'm not sure if they're discontinuing this, but Narciso Rodriguez for her Low is a gorgeous musky fragrance, of course, but also they have added a beautiful Lily of the Valley note in here, where Lily of the Valley is the most prominent thing about this fragrance. And in the springtime, I have like this craving for Lily of the Valley, which is a challenging note, and it has been for me for a while, but I think this past year is when I really started to really appreciate Lily of the Valley as a note in fragrance, and I absolutely love it. So combine that Lily of the Valley with the iconic, I won't say iconic, gorgeous musk that they're very well known for. It comes together and just, it's just magical. It's beautiful, you guys, especially in the spring. They do musk right. This house does musk in the best way possible. I think they're the best musky fragrances probably ever, at least in my opinion. Whereas the rest of the houses are doing musk in a way where I don't like chemical musk. You guys know all about that. So that was number 5, Narciso Rodriguez for her Low. In number 4 spot, I have a cheapy fragrance. I picked this up for, I believe, 12 euros or 10 to 12 euros. And this is a big bottle of Arden Beauty, Elizabeth Arden Beauty. And I like this fragrance. I heard about this fragrance first from Angel lately. She's a great reviewer. She's really a lot of fun to watch. So based on her recommendation, and I saw this on sale for like 10, 11, 12 euros, I thought I would give it a try, and I absolutely love this, you guys. This is a very realistic green floral scent. Very simple, but it really is, it just smells so realistic, like you're holding a bunch of flowers and you have like the stems in your hand and there's a little bit of moisture on your hand. So when you smell your hand, you get that smell of like green stems and grassy smells and like a little bit of a floral scent. It's awesome. I really like wearing this in the springtime, spring, summer. Yeah, it's just a pleasant, realistic springtime kind of scent that I'm just really happy that I was able to get this super cheap, and I love smelling good on a budget for sure. Okay, the next one here in number 3 spot. This is a fragrance that is no stranger on my channel because I talk about it a lot. This is from the house of Sarah Jessica Parker. This is called Covet Pure Bloom So what do you guys think of this bottle? Is it nice or ugly? I don't know. It's a very unusual shaped bottle, I'll say. And then they have like this really strange plastic cap that looks like candy. Like I feel like I wanna chew on it for some reason. And then it doesn't really snap in very nicely. Like it's very loose and awkward, and yeah. But anyways, yeah, I really enjoy wearing this one. This is a very, very, very sweet floral scent. Sweet, floral, and fruity. To me, it reminds me of like grape candy or grape juice, something like that. But like even like elevate the sweetness even more in those fruits, and then add some florals. I think there's tuberose in here. It's a really simple fragrance, but I just really enjoyed wearing it. I wore it a lot this past year, especially around late summer or in the fall. I wore it a lot, so you can see I wore it a lot. But yeah, I just really like this, and I'm very happy that I was able to pick this up at a discount or a good price at the TK Maxx. I don't know anymore. I think it was like 16 euros, more or less. All right, so the second, in number 2 spot of my second favorite blind buy of 2019. This is a fragrance that is discontinued, unfortunately. I don't know why, because it is absolutely stunning, you guys. This is it's a celebrity fragrance, and it is Madonna's Truth or Dare. So strange bottle again, kind of like, I don't know. It feels really nice when you hold it, but then in my cabinet where I store my perfumes, I'm scared to like leave it up like this because it'll probably like wobble and fall and maybe possibly potentially break, and I don't want that to happen. So I have to lay it down like this, and then it doesn't look nice when it's down like this and all the other bottles beside it are standing up. But that's just a minor complaint, I guess. But I do want to spray this on paper. Wow, so this is really, really one of the best celebrity fragrances that I've ever smelled, honestly. It is a very, very sweet, syrupy, candy-like tuberose scent. Very sexy. I just love this. I love this so much, you guys. And yeah, why they discontinue like such beautiful fragrances is beyond me, because a lot of people still love this and still talk about it even after how many years. I don't know when they stopped producing this, but I was very, very lucky to pick this up for super cheap. I can't remember anymore how much. I bought this on Dutch eBay and it was like under 20 euros for sure, maybe like 15 or maybe less. Like, I don't know, I hardly spent anything on this. But when I smell this, it doesn't smell like a celebrity fragrance. It doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't smell chemical. It smells like expensive, classy, elegant, responsible woman, which is what I kind of aspire to be. So when I wear this, it does give me a little bit of a boost in, you know, just how I'm feeling that day. Extra feminine, but I think men can wear this too. Of course, men can wear any of these fragrances. But yeah, Truth or Dare by Madonna is my second favorite blind buy of 2019. I'm kind of on the hunt to find the other version, Truth or Dare, the clear bottle. I can't remember what it's called, or it's just a flanker. I can't remember anymore. But I'm kind of looking for that because I'm really, really curious. And I heard a lot of people say good things about it as well. But anyways, I'm grateful that I was able to find this version. Sweet, floral, syrupy, tuberose, sexy, elegant, classy. It's all of that and more. I love it. And that was my second favorite. Okay, so I have one more to go. This is my number 1 favorite blind buy of 2019. This is unfortunately discontinued, but I was able to find this one on Dutch eBay again, and I think this is the most expensive one. I spent like 30 euros on this, but totally, totally worth it. This is a gourmand fragrance from the house of L'Occitane, or L'Occitane, or L'Occitane. I don't know. If you guys know the proper pronunciation, please let me know in the comments. But this is honey and lemon, or miel and citron. I don't know, that's not showing up. Eau de toilette. So yeah, you guys, this is amazing. Again, why are they discontinuing things that smell awesome? I don't know. So miel and citron, honey and lemon. Ah, you guys, it's so good. Actually, when I smell this, what I'm reminded of right away, without hesitation, is Lyra by Xerjoff. But if you were to take out like that spiciness that Lyra has, I think there's cinnamon in Lyra. If you were to take that out, and then I think you'd be left with something like this, like almost exactly like it. So this one's more creamier. It doesn't have that spice in it. It smells absolutely delicious. It also reminds me of like gingerbready kind of smells. Oh, really, really warm, cozy, buttery. Honestly, man, this is so good. Reminds me of El de Lolita Lampica as well. Just take out the spice part, the cinnamon part. I think you guys get the idea. If you've smelled those fragrances, then you can get a very, very good idea of what this smells like. It's just a more creamier, buttery, softer, delicious, even more gourmand than Lyra, I would say, at least in my opinion. So yeah, that was my number one blind buy of 2019. Yeah, I'm really, really still happy that I have it now. Okay, so that was my list, you guys. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you guys want to share in the comments which blind buys of yours were your favorite, let me know in the comments. Also, have you even blind bought? Do you blind buy a lot? Anything you want to say about that whole thing about blind buying and gambling and all this stuff, let me know in the comments. I'd love to read those comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.